Today I have a haul video. This is my first haul video. I'm definitely going to be trying to do as many of these as I can. It will not be swatch mail. I will be including gifts from friends and things of that sort just because they're special to me and something that I want to share with you guys. I have one friend in particular that I met in the nail art community. That is Brianna. Her Instagram is Insomniac Cat Nails, and I will link her Instagram down below. She and I met talking about Deadpool. We met in like February of last year. Met, quote unquote. We really started talking then. I mean, we were commenting on each other's photos and things like that. We were both interested in the same kind of fandoms, and we just started talking from the Deadpool movie. So she and I have become really close. We met at the indie shop last November. You know, went to Universal Studios and things like that. Had a great time. I love her dearly, and I want to share with you the kindness that she has shared with me. If I do receive anything surprise from her, I want to be able to share that with you as well. And since I have received a few from her, I want to share those with you too, besides the stuff that I've already purchased. And like I said, I'm not going to share swatch mail or things that have been sent to me by makers to review. There is one collection that Brianna just sent me. I do have a swatch and review coming for that. It's a really exciting collection from Never Enough Polish that she collaborated with the makers on, and it is out of this world beautiful. So we're going to stop talking about it. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is what I picked up recently from Stash Polish. So I picked these three up. These are, she just recently had her 2-year indieversary. I'm going to see how much I can get these to really show on the camera. You have second anniversary, which is a beautiful purple holographic, and then you have Cake for Breakfast, which is this kind of peachy, orangey, corally kind of colored holographic. And then you have Holobration, which is this spring green holographic. And these all have amazing formulas, super close to one coat. They're not too thin, they're not too thick, they go on super smooth. I do believe they're still available on her website, and I will link Stash Polish down below, her Instagram and her website, where you can take a look. The next set I'm going to get into is Supernatural Lacquer, and I blame Brianna for this new obsession. If you haven't seen Supernatural yet, what are you waiting for? I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. I could go on and on about Supernatural, but I'm not going to. Not here. We're talking nail polish. Recently I've been scouring for Supernatural lacquers, and I recently made a purchase in a D-stash, and I recently made a purchase during her last time her shop was open. She is going to be closed for the month of April because they're doing PolishCon in New York City, so she won't be open during the month of April, but she will reopen in May. So until then, save your money because her polishes are just beautiful. So the first ones I got were from a D-stash, and I believe this was the Valentine's Day duo. This is called the Dothraki duo. The iridescent white is called Moon of My Life. I don't know if that's gonna focus. And this is just really gorgeous iridescent white. I don't know if my lights are I almost dropped it. I've been keeping keeping my light covered to try and help the glare on my glasses. I have to figure that out. I'm still figuring this out, guys, so bear with me. And the other one from that duo is My Sun and My Stars. And this has got some iridescent glitter, and it looks like it's got some multi-chrome. It's got some gold glitter. Kind of a brownish kind of color. Really, 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 really pretty. And I do believe last time I was on her site when her shop was open, the Dothraki duo was still available. I don't know if it's still going to be or not, but definitely something to look into. The next set of Supernatural lacquers that I received, or not received, but that I purchased. She recently did a collaboration box with Dolish Polish and Level Up Lacquer, full of other independent makers. Loquita Bath and Body. If you watch BuzzFeed, I'm sure you've seen her Concha bath bombs. I have one. I haven't used it yet, but she makes amazing mani bombs. Smell just out of this world. So there was a Women of Letters mani bomb, which I've already used, so sorry. There were 3 magnets of Sam, Dean, and Castiel, which I have on my Helmer. There was also a postcard that said Salt It, Burn It, Winchester style. And it also came with 3 polishes. They're all Supernatural related. Got some really great names. So I'm going to start with the Supernatural lacquer. This is an olive green holographic metallic base with a strong gold shimmer and gold holographic flakes. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. This is called Saving People, Hunting Things, which is like the motto for Supernatural. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I'm kind of like rendered speechless. The next one in that box was from Level Up Lacquer. It is called Hey Ass Butt, and it is a really pretty nude crelly with UCC flakies in there. It's just kind of packed with them, and this is absolutely gorgeous on the nail. I have swatched for Level Up Lacquer before. I've purchased her polishes. They are fantastic. I've never had a formula of hers that I didn't like, or a polish of hers that I've purchased that I didn't like. Moving on, we have Dolish Polish, and this is called I Lost My Shoe. This is from a scene in Supernatural where Sam gets unlucky and he's all bummed out because he's having bad luck and lost his shoe. So he just kind of makes this face and he's like, I lost my shoe. And this is a beautiful blue holographic. There's some UCC flakies in there. There's some gold, it looks like gold micro glitter in there. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous polish. So that's for the Supernatural box. And then the next 3 polishes from Supernatural Lacquer, I just had to break down and purchase. The first one that I'm gonna bring up is something that's kind of unorthodox for me. I'm not big on yellows, but I'm kind of living for them right now. I knew that if I didn't get this polish, I would regret it. So I went ahead and I picked it up. And this is called Yellow Eyed Demon, and it's a neon yellow crelly filled with black matte glitters in a bunch of different sizes. I'm not going to go into detail about who the Yellow Eyed Demon is. You should just watch Supernatural and figure that out for yourself. I actually have it on my thumb right now. Love this polish. Formula's great. 2 coats to be opaque. A neon, I've never seen a neon really do that, especially a yellow neon, 2 coats to opacity. Doesn't happen. So this polish is literally magical. Next one is Descent from Heaven, and this is based on a scene where the angels are all falling from heaven, and it's supposed to represent the sky and where the angels are all falling. So there's a bunch of holographic flakes in here, or shreds, and this is a thermal polish. So right now it's kind of in its cold state in the bottle. It's this really pretty navy blue, but then when it's warm, and you can see my jacked up finger, maybe we'll do a story time and I'll tell you what happened to this finger. So it turns to this really pretty kind of tealy blue, just really, really, really gorgeous polish. This is 2 to 3 coats to become opaque, and I adore it. So the next polish we have is Sparkle on Her Face. This is a red jelly, like a cranberry red jelly polish filled with those same holographic shreds. Absolutely stunning polish. I can't wait to put this on. This is based on an episode where they talk about Sam's imaginary friend. They have like this whole group of imaginary friends, and one of them is called Sparkle, and Sparkle gets killed. The mother of the kid whose imaginary friend gets killed, there's like blood everywhere. The only person that can see it is Sam's imaginary friend. And so this lady's walking around in all the blood, touching the blood, rubbing it on her face, and the imaginary friend kind of breaks down and goes, oh, there's sparkle on her face, because she's just kind of rubbing it on her face. And I'm sorry about the supernatural rants. I just love it so much. So the next one is a trio that I purchased from Never Enough Polish, and I blame Brianna for this. I'm currently obsessed with NEPs, with Never Enough polishes. They make great polishes, great formulas. I've never had a polish of theirs that I didn't care for, that the formula wasn't perfect. Every month they come out with a Mary's Monthly, and Mary is the maker's 4-year-old daughter, and she creates a polish every month for the group, and it's like a group custom kind of thing, and it's a 24-hour pre-order. They're absolutely stunning. Her little girl's a genius. It's wonderful. These were the Crelly trio, and Never Enough Polish doesn't make many Crellys, but these were so highly requested with prototypes that a trio was made, and they were named by the group. The names were picked by her daughter. So on the top row we have Rainbow Bubblegum. Right here in the middle is a lavender purple that's called That Fancy Cat, and then on the bottom is a pale blue with blue glitters and pink glitters and white glitters, and it is called Candy Mountain. These are a little on the sheer side. You can always wear a white undie and that'll help cover up if you're picky about visible nail line. So the next group of polishes is going to be polishes that I have recently received from Brianna. We have a lot in common when it comes to that. She knows what I like, and she's the perfect enabler. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that she sent to me recently, minus the Never Enough collection that is coming, that I'm swatching and reviewing. So the first one she got me was, first set, were these two glam polishes, and these were group customs, Harry Potter duos that were character like enemies or whatever, like that are like duos of characters from TV or movies. And this one was obviously Harry Potter. This one is called The Boy Who Lived. It is a deep red jelly-ish base filled with gold flakes and holographic. I mean, it is cram. I don't know how well you can see that. I mean, it is just cram packed with stuff. The formula is amazing. It's not thick, it's not goopy, it's not hard to work with. It goes on really smooth. Amazing formula on this. And then the opposite side of that duo is He Who Must Not Be Named. And same thing with this one, just packed. This is packed with silver flakes and silver holographic, and just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I haven't worn this one yet, but I am dying to. If it's even half as good as the other one, I'm sold. The next two that she sent me, this one is from I Am Custom Color, and this is called Buffy Stalked Edward, and this is an oxblood cream with a jelly-ish formula. Absolutely beautiful. Brianna showed me her swatch of this, and I can't wait to wear this. And the other one is from Joy Lacquer. This is called Kissed by Aurora. This is like a teal, light teal blue with a really pretty purple shimmer, and there's some holographic in there. Really strong purple shimmer. I really hope that picks up, because I really want you to see it. Absolutely beautiful polish. And then she's really trying to get me to buy Baroness X. I do have one Baroness X polish called Dulcinea, which is a unicorn pea polish with some iridescent flakes in it. Wow, really beautiful. If you can get your hands on it, do it. But this is the, she sent me a decant of hers. This is the Baroness X Mint March 2017 monthly polish. This is like a really pretty ethereal kind of alabaster color with a really strong green gold shimmer. I mean, just, it's really pretty. She showed me her swatch and I was just, wow, that's really gorgeous. So I haven't had a chance to pick up a full size of this yet. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm really happy that she sent me this decant. So thank you. And the final thing, stuck all these in a box so they wouldn't get all over the place. The final thing that I picked up after seeing some swatches of stamping polish by Hit the Bottle. They're an Australian company that sells off of Beautyometry, and I will link that website down below as well. I purchased in a D-stash a mini set of their holographic stamping polishes. I don't own any holographic stamping polishes. I typically, if I want to stamp with a holographic polish, I'll just use Color Club's Harp on it. That's been my go-to, and even the other halo, excuse me, the other halo hues that I have, I will use those as well for stamping. They stamp really, really well, so never had any complaints. But I did want to try these out, a set of 5 holographic stamping polishes that I'm really excited to try. I've seen Hit the Bottle swatched, and from what I can tell, they stamp really, 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 really well. And so I'm kind of hoping that these are going to stamp well over black, and you're going to be able to see the color on top of the holographic. So that would be really, really nice. So I'm actually dying to try these over a darker color. So in this hand we have the green, which is Lucky Spark, the purple, which is Amethyst Sizzle, and then pink, which is Musk Have the Hollow. And then in this hand we have Under the Strawberry Lights and Honolulu Blue. So that was my first haul video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will leave all my social media and things like that down below so you can follow me. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys next time.